Alright, hi guys, this is Comedex again recording another FPVOD, and this game is a PvZ on Longinus, and I got some private messages telling me that they want to see me because most games I say I'm not trying that hard. So this game, people told me to try hard and see how I play, and I'll try hard this game, and when I try hard I'm usually 160, 150 APM around there. The other games you guys watch, I'm around like 110, 120 APM, so this game I'm trying hard. And you guys can see what's happening. Savior in the making. We're on Hamachi right now because that's basically the only place I actually try hard, because there's no lag there. And Savior in the making is my friend Hazy.Breeze. He's I don't know, almost as good as me or as good as me. And I'm playing him, and well, right now nothing good. I'm gonna fast expand with if I can scout him on the first position, then I'm gonna see if he's going pool or hatchery first, and I'll go Forge or Nexus accordingly. And right now I'm gonna scout position number 10 position, and if he's there, then I'll try to harass his hatchery if he's gonna be making that, and if he's not, then I'm gonna be making my Forge. And as you can see, the lag, the no lag actually sometimes messes you up, because I play on East a lot and I'm used to the big lag, so I don't know, it messes you up a little bit. And right now I'm gonna make my Forge because I didn't scout him, so in case he's doing pool first, I have to make my Forge. And I'm gonna go scout the other position now. As I can see, his Overlord's there, so he's not gonna be scouting me because his Overlord's going to the other position. And right now that's basically it. I'm gonna get my one cannon up, but that's it. If he has more than 6 slings, then I'll get 2 cannons. And 6 slings can take out 1 cannon. Doesn't matter if it's microed or not, but there's only one ling left by the time the 6 cannons are, the 6 lings are taken out, and then I'll just kill that with the probe and I'll repump 1 more cannon. And he's probably making pool first. That's because he doesn't have his hatchery up yet, so I'm gonna harass this a lot. As you can see, when I harass and I'm trying hard, I can do it much better and multitask much better too. This game, I'll explain everything I'm doing, except don't try to copy it that much because it's not going to be as easy to do what I'm doing. I'm going to get reavers in this game, so if you don't want to try that, because reavers are not for noobs, and I only get reavers when I'm actually trying really hard. So if you see reavers, don't try to mimic it because it's not going to be that easy. I built my pylon up there because I'm going to make my citadel of a dune over here. That's because if you think about it, that structure is useless, and when I'm trying hard, I make the citadel in a place where my cannons can reach it, and all I need is to upgrade, and after that it's basically useless, so I can just kill it, destroy it after. It doesn't really matter. And here's his 6 lings against my cannon. It'll probably die, but he's going to have 1 or 2 lings left. I'm stacking to kill it. There we go, 2 zerglings left only. And now I just have to get a bit of my probes to kill it. Again, I took too many probes, but it doesn't really matter, because yeah, it's a setback, but I don't really doesn't really matter. But yeah, okay, now he's calling me a fag because he has to reproduce lings because he thought he could take it out, but he's not going to. He's gonna try, except he's gonna fail. And he got zerglings over there, and a few of his zerglings died to my probes. As you can see, I know his harass is quite decent, so I have little probes mining. I'm getting this many probes after him because his zerglings are... I know his skill level, and his zerglings are really good, and so I want to try to kill them ASAP, because if I don't, they can harass me a lot. And he tried to make more zerglings come, except I got the cannons up in time, and I'm going to get my gateway now because I need to start macroing. And yeah, nothing big right now. He's probably, I think he has speed. Yeah, he has speed, so I'm not worrying about speed zerglings because, well, that's a noob thing, and I know he's not that noob to do that. He probably just gets speed, gets like 10 zerglings, and then goes inside my base and then starts harassing with those. It's really helpful in higher skill levels. Don't worry about trying that if you're a noob, because, well, basically the thing with that is you get 10 zerglings, you get speed because it doesn't cost that much. It's not like a massive speeding strat, because you don't get a shitload of zerglings. You get a few, like he is. He's getting a few zerglings. He's gonna go past my sunkens, my cannons, and now he's gonna try to harass a little bit. Except I don't think he expected to have that many little things survive. As you can see, he's now all he needs to make those Zerglings run around and harass. Yeah, he probably didn't expect it to die like that. That was really bad for him, but it doesn't really matter. Now he's gonna try to kill. As you can see, I'm making like a large amount of probes go after it because I know his Zerglings, and good Zerglings can do a good amount of damage. Like a Zergling, if there's only one left, it can get around like 5 to 10 kills of probes. And now I'm scouting what he's doing to see if he's going Hydras or Mutas. And I think he's going Hydras because he built the Hydra Den, but still you can switch because Hydra Den only costs 150 in mineral gas ratio, so he might do Mutas. Some people do that because they want to fool their opponent, and the opponent gets no cannons at their main, and then the Muta micro screws you over. As you can see, I'm microing my probes versus Zergling because his Zergling is good, and 3 life left, so it's probably not going to do any damage. And I'm building pylons. I'm just going to scout this guy, see what he's going. I'm going to try to cannon up here, hit his third, make him waste a few Zerglings trying to kill that. Just every small thing to do. As you can see, I'm making my citadel up there because then it can, what do you call it? It can lure some damage, and I know it's not going to die. It barely ever dies. And okay, he scouted this, so now I have to cancel it and I gotta run. My probe died, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna get my courser to scout. That's the only reason I get this target. I only build 1 courser. I don't build anymore. It's a Bisu build. 1 courser to scout, and then you can scout when he's getting all his expansions. Just don't let that courser die. It's not made for attacking the overlords. It's just made for harassing. Maybe kill 1 overlord or 2 overlords at the max, but it's not made for attacking at all. And now I'm just rallying all my stuff, and I'm gonna make my Templar archives because my citadel is done. And yeah, nothing big right now. I'm assuming he's going Hydra, so yeah, but probably not. What the F, because my citadel is so retarded placement. But you know, I do that. Don't try to copy me because Hydras be able to kill it, and I'm just good. That's why I can do it. And I'm making my Sayer now to scout his base to see if he's going Hydras or Mutas. And don't worry about him getting Mutas out before your Corsair, because your Corsair is going to be out when Mutas come out. And if he's going Mutas, just keep pumping Corsairs till all his Mutas are dead. And then try to get an Archon to attack, because an Archon with Zealous basically rapes Mutaling, because Archons just kill both of that. And I got 1 Zergling kill from that citadel placement. So my placement basically just won it for me, right? Well, my placement of my citadel got me an extra Zergling kill. It's nothing effective, but you know, what did I lose from it? Absolutely nothing. So, as you can see, it's an advantage for me, but nothing that'll decide the game, or nearly decide the game. And now he's going Muta, so I'm repumping 1 more Sayer, and now I'm gonna try to make this run. Okay, it died, but I'm gonna try to make it cannons here now. As you can see, he didn't get Hydras because that's some Gosus do. They get Hydras Den to make us think they're going Hydras, but they actually go Mutas. Small help. Well, actually, it's quite a bit of help because now I'm gonna get raped. Lots of my probes are gonna die, and I'm gonna waste a lot of minerals and cannons. I'm gonna try to micro this Corsair to kill as many as it can. It's not tend to kill; it's just tend to lure to my cannons, and the cannons will do the damage. And yeah, I'm gonna go counter because those Zealots are absolutely useless right now. Make an Archon, pump, and try to get as many stuff as I can. And my counter's alright. I don't need to watch it because I can check on the mini-map. He has nothing to kill it. But he's getting some stuff, so I have to go kill that. He's making his Mutas retreat because he needs to go help his own base. Although, if that was me, I probably would have attacked my enemy's base, because a Protoss base is worth more than a Zerg base. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try to make these Zealots do as much damage because they're basically dead meat right now. I'm just trying to get as many units as I can with those Zerglings. Maybe kill the Hydra Den, maybe kill the Lair. You never know. And just keep pumping. And as you can see, my APM's higher this game. If you watch my other games compared to this game, my APM's quite a bit higher this game. And yeah, I'm trying hard this game because I know if I don't, I'll lose. And that Zealot bugs me a lot. That is placed down there. Sometimes I just think about killing that gateway to let the Zealot out, except that's not a good trade-off, so I'm not going to. and he made mutas, so I'm gonna pump one Mercier or so, and I don't know, I'm trying to get a full back here to make pylons. That's nothing big, just